All right, so the next step after Japan is Morocco. We got a beef kefta pocket, spicy hummus fries, and chocolate baklava. Is today the day we finally try the baklava?
Yes.
Let's go get baklava. All right, so we got the chocolate baklava. Don't tell Kat this, I think she's gonna hate it. And let's see if she likes it. Oh, you like it? You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Because I'm not a fan of almonds or dark chocolate. So, I like it. Just don't really want it anymore. So, that's all yours. Alright, and we're back on the hunt for Remy. I gotta say, I absolutely love this poster. Alright, so, while we were, right after I turned off the camera last time, I guess the battery died while I was turning it off. So hopefully that last bit is there. But we did find Remy in Morocco with absolutely no help from a pleasant PhotoPass photographer. So that was great. So now we've only got France, the UK, and Canada. So we got to get... we got
to go to Mouse Gear to get the prize.
Yeah. And then we've also got Brazil coming up here, which is one of my favorite places to go for food and wine. So yeah, having a good day so far. It's just really, really hot. All right, so the GoPro was giving me a weird issue before in the line, so I couldn't show you the menu. But here we got the Brazilian cheese bread and the pork belly. Two of my favorite things on food and wine, and I'm gonna eat them now. All right.
The cheese bread is very hot.
Cheese bread is very hot, which means it's gonna be even more delicious. So if you've never had this at Food and Wine Festival, we recently also went to a restaurant down in Tampa by us called Texas de Brazil, and they serve this in, you know, just with your meal in much smaller balls. They're probably about half the size of that, but they're absolutely delicious. It tastes like you're just biting into a cloud of cheese. And when we were at the Brazilian steakhouse, okay, and that's all you can eat meat, okay, and I just kept asking them for more bread. I probably down 3 baskets myself. So that's that, and I'm gonna get back to those in a minute. But now we'll get to the pork belly. That pork belly is kind of dead. So I can honestly say already that this is the toughest piece of pork belly I've ever had here, because it doesn't even want to cut. Flavor's still there, so that's nice. But I think these are useless.
Specifically for that pork belly. Normally they are not useless at all.
It's the same thing. Except it's convertible.
Yep. Much better when I just chew it and bite it. Don't get me wrong, it's still tough. But the flavor is still good.
Sounds like Minnie, Udo, and Goofy are making their way this way because the music just changed.
All right, we're back on Remy Hunt 2020. We've been in France for all of 3 seconds, and Kat already found him. There he is. All right. France sticker done.
All right.
What's next? UK.
Yep.
On to the UK. All right, we've come across the France pavilion, and we've got, I'm just going to simplify this. It's escargot and puff pastry, braised duck confit à l'orange, and raspberry filled cake. They all sound really good, but we're not getting them today. Moving along. To be on the same page, I have had the escargot before. I actually enjoyed it. The only thing was, you know you're eating a snail, so if there's any issue with that, that's what you're gonna have an issue with.
I literally gagged the entire time watching him eat it and filming it because we live streamed it on our personal Facebook. And just the whole time, my stepdad even commented he could hear me gagging while Mark was eating.
Now, I thought it tasted like shrimp scampi. That's me.
It smells like shrimp scampi.
It definitely smells like shrimp scampi, just in a croissant. So, smells like it, tastes like it. If you like shrimp scampi, try it. So we're going on a search for Remy in the UK. And we're going this way.
This is so pretty at night. These are all lights.
Yeah, this is pretty at night. I remember seeing it last year. I think he's going to be in the cottage somewhere if I'm putting my money on it. And you got the cuke. Hang on, I get to put it.
Okay. All right. Just Canada left.
All right, so we're in the World Show Place, and we've never been in here before. And there's just a bunch of,
This is where my blue one is.
there's a bunch of stuff in here. Kielbasa and potato pierogi, seafood pie, spanakopita, blue wine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go get it. So I'm sorry about the lighting in here, but Kat got, I don't know what the actual name is, but she got her blue wine. It's got like bogle pearls in it.
Blanc de Bleu Cuvée, I believe.
Okay.
I've actually gotten it elsewhere besides here, at World Market. At I don't remember what the full name is called, but it's so good.
Okay. And then I got the pierogi with sour cream, grilled onions, and kielbasa. If for no other reason than my buddy Patrick, who if he watches this will shoot me if he knows that I had the opinion to get it, and I didn't. Option to get it and did not. Everything about that works. The kielbasa definitely overpowers the pierogi a little bit, but that's kielbasa. But I'm gonna finish that pierogi and finish up those grilled onions like nobody's business.
I want to bite.
It's one pierogi!
I want it. That's a big pierogi. Solitary bite is all I'm asking for. God. That's really good. Okay, so Mark wanted to stay at the table because he's pretty full. But I gotta look at the desserts and get him his frozen apple pie. So coming up to the desserts and champagne. So it's the nitro cake pops, one with M&Ms, one with Twix, and one without any candy. And there's also frozen s'mores. To champagne, but I'm gonna go get him his frozen apple pie first. Okay, so it was a short walk, so we're over at the Appleseed Orchard, and they have a charcuterie board, caramel apple popcorn, there's a frozen apple pie that Mark wants, and a whole list of beers. So let's get in line and get that frozen apple pie. Okay, so I got Mark's frozen apple pie, and here it is. It's really hard to see because the lighting in here is red and it's red, but even though I don't really like apple pie, I tasted it last year before, something like that, and it definitely tastes like apple pie. So
I didn't think you could liquefy and then freeze apple pie, but this proves that you can. Oh my god, this is good. Especially on a day like today.
yeah, really. All right, I'm gonna go get my sweets.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the cake pop is still smoking that Kat just got through the liquid nitro cake pop. Which flavor did you get?
The Twix. There's Twix, M&M, and just regular chocolate. But I love Twix, so I got the Twix and I got the frozen s'mores. There is this version and an alcoholic version with whipped cream vodka. I got the non-alcoholics. I've had enough alcohol for the day.
Meaning one drink.
I thought I had another one. Okay, well, I gotta drive, so I had one, and I've had so much water. Anyway, I'm taking a bite of this dang cake pop now. I'm not sure how to attack it, but... almost cold. It's so cold.
Liquid nitrogen.
Oh, but it's really good.
Check out the T1000. It'll keep your ice cream cold.
Ooh.
So, is there any kind of ice cream or anything in there? Or is
No,
it
it's a regular
it's
cake
just
pop.
a cake pop. It's just dipped in liquid nitrogen and then covered with
it's dipped
chocolate.
in chocolate. Then the Twix on top, and then the liquid nitrogen.
Oh, okay.
No, you want a bite? It's just a chocolate cake pop.
No, as much as I do want to try it, I think I'm going to be done after this. After I finish up my apple pie.
I'm gonna try the frozen s'mores. There it is.
I was about to say, that didn't look like a great face.
Try this. If you're not, even if you don't want to try this, try the frozen s'mores.
Okay. What's that, like, you get the smoke flavor from something, but what is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be really weird, but I wonder if they smoke the chocolate before putting it in.
I don't know.
Because it's definitely not just like a frozen chocolate drink. No, otherwise it would be just like a frozen hot chocolate. Like, you're getting the s'more flavor in there somewhere.
It's probably toasted marshmallow syrup.
That would probably do it. And by probably, I mean definitely. Alright, so we are in the festival showplace, and in the festival specific store. The lighting is not great. So we wanted to show you guys everything. Mickey, Minnie, Figment, and Remy. Probably gonna get at least 2 of those. We were talking about getting a couple of these. Or do we decide to get one of them and then one of the Figment trash cans?
I think we should do that. So we get both of them.
Okay. I want to show you guys what's here. Well, this is a measuring cup set. And those are the different sizes.
A Figment Turvis.
A little service tumbler. Some beer merch. Brews around the world. A little silver Figment. Oh, here's the stemless wine glass. It's got different
Stemmed wine glass.
symbols from all the thing, and a different stemmed wine glass with EPCOT International Food and Wine on one side, and then 25 years of cheers on the other.
I have one of these. They're not super cute. But mine's red.
Yep. Got you a red one last year, which
You
was
know what I
fancy.
don't see?
What do you not see?
The silverware like we have for wood and silverware.
You're right. I didn't see that advertised at all. Oop, I gotta get the coasters too.
Yeah. I wonder if they didn't sell very well.
That's a possibility. Okay, that looks like pretty much it. Alright. So we're gonna get a couple things and check out, and then we'll see you back at the hotel, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we still gotta find Remy. Canada Remy.
Canada Remy, and then I think we wanted to go to Mouse Gear.
Yes. Okay. Alright, everybody. Trying to find the last Remy. Seeing if we can see it from over here. So far, I don't see nothing. If I were to turn the corner a second earlier, I would have found them.
There's the last Remy.
One final Remy. Captured. We did it. We found all of the Remys. Just because it is such a difference, I wanted to show you guys really quick what it's like up here in Future World, which is very much under construction. There's really not a lot of between here and World Showcase, where there were just a lot of people. It was very difficult for us to social distance while eating. Like, we were always able to find some place, but it's not you that's looking out, it's the other people that cause problems. Like, we were on the Grand Fiesta Tour in Mexico, and we got sat in the back row, which is fine, whatever. But there was another party right behind us who, while we were in line waiting to get into Mexico, they kept taking their masks off in line, and they kept not adhering to the marks on the ground. So that was rather annoying and difficult, trying to stay away from them while staying socially distant enough ourselves from the party in front of us. And then when we got on the ride, the same party got on the boat. And I kid you not, they were sat in the front 2 rows, so they were 3 rows away from us. But every single one of the 8-person party took off their masks.
And then the little girl was standing on the ride so they could take a selfie.
Yeah, then there was a little girl, I don't know what, 4 years old, 5 years old, who just stood up while the ride was going. And normally Disney watches that really quickly, and like 2 seconds later you get someone jumping on the speaker. Not a word. She stood up for probably 2 minutes. Just ridiculous. I'm all for coming here, having a good time, but I don't understand people that do not adhere to what they should be doing.
Or think that they're above the rules.
Yeah, or think they're above the rules.
Follow them.
Like, we're big people. We've been dying out here in this heat and with the masks on, all the time as we're supposed to be. Only took off our masks when we were supposed to. And there's other people that just don't give a crap. So we still had a very enjoyable day. But so much food. But I just wanted to make that known. If you are planning on coming here, don't let anyone influence your opinion on whether people are going to be good or bad about the rules. I can tell you right now, a lot of people are going to be bad about it. Disney happens to have a lot of people that are sitting there policing. For the most part, if they see it, they'll jump right on somebody.
To be honest,
but as soon as they walk away, they're right back off.
I only saw people policing the masks in Magic Kingdom, and then that one dude this morning on our walk-in that had the valve mask. I have yet to see anybody say anything while we've been walking around Epcot.
True. I didn't see anybody here either, but we did see a lot of people yesterday. So we're going into Mouse Gear. We're going to pick up a few things, and then we will see you guys when we get back to the hotel. Alright, so we are at the lobby of the Saratoga Springs Resort. Just want to hold the camera, show you guys.
It's very pretty.
It is. It is very pretty. And we're just gonna stop into the little store inside and possibly pick up a couple snacks because we're kind of done for the night. It's 6:32, which means we're getting old. All right. Here's the present for my mother for watching our dog. The ink and paint serving bowl. Because that's what she wanted.